outside Gordon. Here's Cole. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
The one thing you know about Davis is that he's always going to play.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
Trick or treat, give me something good to eat.
And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. And the ghouls and goblins are out as we're hosting here on Halloween night. Oh, that is very scary, Shaq. I see you decided not to dress for the occasion.
Well, when you're 7 feet and as sexy as I am, you don't need a costume. Plus, I took my kids trick-or-treating before I came here. Ernie, father duties.
Wow. I just remember the worst trick that I ever got in a bag.
Trick in a
on
bag?
Trick or treat. Yeah, it was the worst.
Trick in the bag.
The worst trick in the bag I've ever got. You.
The Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween as 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready. Here is Livingston. The pass to Beth. Stolen by Stevenson. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. The dish to Wright from 10 feet out. And it's Freak with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to New Orleans.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Spates sets a screen. Conley into the lane. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The Warriors making a switch here. Clark's checked in, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Conley, the pass to Sloan. Feeds it to Stevenson. Shoots from 8. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. .110 left to play in the first quarter. That's a 2 from Barnes. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Barnes has got his second basket of the night. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Stevenson outside, all alone. And he overshot. That one missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley sets a screen for Spates. Spates sets a screen. Sloan dishes to Wright. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Wright's got his first basket of the night. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Clark kicks to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Five seconds left here in the first quarter. Conley inside the line, and that's not going to go. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Freaks checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Spates comes in for Zach Randolph. And Stevenson's checked in for James Johnson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Donald Sloan. So on the floor for Memphis, Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Maurice Spates out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Both good from the line that time.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Conley's shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Allen outside. Conley sets a screen for Allen. Stevenson drives in. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Stevenson's got his second bucket of the night. Warriors trail by 4. Livingston kicks to Green. Dishes it to Freak. Pass to Ezeli. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Clark, he's checked in for Golden State.
Ian Clark.
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so here's Memphis. They lead by 4. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game. In the next game, it'll be played in Los Angeles. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Kicks to Stevenson. He dishes it to Conley. 6 to shoot. Stevenson setting the pick for Conley. Here's Allen. Cannot hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. A 3 from Barnes. Mike Conley with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Stevenson outside. Right outside. Pass to Conley. Spates sets a screen. Passes it to Allen. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Allen. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Freak over to the wing. The 3 from Barnes. Stolen by Michael Conley. And the first half comes to...
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with...
And welcome back to the second look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Freak's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Grizzlies also changing it up. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Spates comes in for Zach Randolph. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Johnson. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston is out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Barnes can't get it to go. 1:25 left in the third. Conley kicks to Allen. The kick out to Spates. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And with that shot, so we see the Warriors get the win here.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Stephen Curry. He made all the key plays every step of the way. They depend. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a